When your dog stretches the moment they see you, do you actually know what that means? Sure, it looks like they're just loosening up, but behind that simple movement is something most owners completely miss. It might be one of the most intimate signals your dog can give you. And if you ignore it, you could be missing the only way they're trying to connect with you. 1. It's not just stretching. Think about it. If your dog was just stretching their muscles, why do they do it right when you walk in? Why not 5 minutes earlier when you weren't there? Because this isn't just about their body. It's about you. Behavior experts call this a kind of social stretch, a response triggered by your presence. The moment they see you and stretch, that timing isn't random. That's communication. 2. This is something they learned for humans. In the wild, dogs, or their ancestors, don't use this behavior the same way. But after thousands of years living with humans, dogs have evolved to understand us. They wag their tails, make eye contact, greet you at the door, and yes, even stretch in front of you. This is part of a shared language that dogs developed specifically for humans. So your dog isn't just acting on instinct, they're responding to your relationship. 3. They might be marking you without you knowing. Dogs have scent glands in their paws. When they stretch, especially when they press or scratch the ground, they release subtle scent signals. You can't smell it, but other dogs can. And it basically says, "This human is mine." Not in a possessive way, but in a safe, comforting way. You are part of their world, their safe space. 4. They don't do this for everyone. Have you noticed your dog stretches for you, but barely reacts to someone else? That's not random. Dogs have favorites, and their favorite person gets more eye contact, more interaction, and more of these stretch greetings. So if your dog does this mostly for you, congrats, you're their person. 5. The morning stretch. Ever wake up and see your dog stretching right next to you? That's not a coincidence. Dogs are often active early in the morning. They could have stretched at any time, but they waited until you woke up. This is a ritual, a greeting. It's their version of saying, "Good morning, let's start the day together." 6. Why they stretch right in your way. You're walking somewhere, and suddenly your dog stretches right in front of you? Not bad timing, that's strategy. They know your movement patterns, and they choose the one spot you can't ignore. It's their way of saying, "Hey, pay attention to me." And most of the time, we stop, which means it works. 7. What if your dog never does this? Don't panic. It doesn't mean your dog doesn't love you, but it could mean they're not fully relaxed yet, or they learned that you don't respond to it. If you've ignored it before, they may have stopped trying. The good news? You can fix that. Next time your dog stretches, pause, acknowledge them, speak gently, or give affection. You're teaching them, "I see you." Dogs don't speak with words, but they are always communicating. The real question is, are you paying attention? If you just learned something new about your dog, hit like and follow because there's a lot more your dog is trying to tell you.